Well. Here we are again to debunk Miss B.Savage and her half-truths. Spin the track, y'all.
I can handle the TikTok drama. I can handle the bullying. I can handle the harassment. I can even handle people talking about Connor sometimes because I can't do nothing about that. But once it gets to the point where you endanger my child's safety because you cannot stop talking to me, then it becomes a problem. This girl made so many lives. She actually grabbed people that have a problem with me in real life, not just the internet, but have a problem with me in real life, and organized them to the point where they disclose my location. That is endangerment.
Lie number 1 and 2. Mikachu didn't organize nothing. She didn't reach out to your family or Javi family. She held alive and they came, just like everybody else who's felt jaded by you and wanted to get on the panel to share their experience with you and Javi. Nobody on the panel disclosed your location. Now, there was someone in the comments on the live saying that they recognized your hotel and said the name of it, but the panel then quickly told her to stop and that was not allowed, that they were not allowed to disclose your location. And the girl actually got on live today, January the 20th, and she came on your live and also on Mikachu's live, and she admitted that she was the one who shared the hotel room that you guys were in, as you can see in the screenshots above.
And I told her to stop because I knew they would do that. That's why the first time she did it, I said, can you please keep my name out your mouth? Can you please stop talking about me? You keep saying this is for the child, but you just endangered my child. You endangered my child.
Mikachu endangered your child? You mean like how you endangered him last week when you and Javi pulled up to Javi's sister's house to fight them because you were mad that they spoke about y'all on the panel? You know what? I can show y'all better than I can tell y'all. So let's just watch it.
You want to knock on the door? I know she see us on live. We're stalking ass. I just don't have time for people to keep playing like I don't know where they stay at. Like I don't know where they live. Like I don't know how they was living.
Exhibit A. This live is from January 13th. They pulled up to fight Javi's sister and fiance with Connor in the car. Mind you, all the sister and fiance did was talk about their experience with him. The sister stated that she wasn't even going to speak out about them, but because Javi had threatened to dox her, she felt like she needed to. Now let's hear what Javi had to say the day that they pulled up to the sister's house.
But if I say her address right now and show y'all the car she drives, and show the license plate, and then drive down and show the other lady's license plate and show everybody else where everybody's at, we wrong, right? If I flip the camera and show her apartment right here with this car right here and that license plate.
Again, this was a live from January the 13th. They pulled up to fight these people on live with Connor in the car. Anyways, back to B.Savage's video.
Mine, because you have no kids. You don't have no kids, little girl. Because you think you know me from the internet, that gives you the right to organize a hate group. This is not informative. There's nothing informative about the lives. This is strictly a hate group.
Now, B.Savage, what is there to hate on? The red page and the TikTok exposed page was made to bring awareness to the fact that not only are you scamming and exploiting your kid to virtually panhandle, but you also do things like get on the internet and beg us to provide housing and food for you and your kid after getting on the same internet and telling us that you can't provide the food and housing for you and your kid because you and the full-grown able-bodied man that you're with spent all of y'all's money on a music video. You had your kids sleeping in the car in the middle of winter in a storm. You told us that. All of our information is coming from you, on top of the fact that Mikachu didn't create the Reddit nor the TikTok page.
That she's making and organizing, and now I have been doxed. She's talking about doxed. I didn't dox her not one time. I have been doxed because she cannot stop. I said to stop. I don't care if I'm a public figure. This does not give y'all the right to go and drop my location for whatever reason that y'all deem necessary because y'all are behind a phone. Nobody's going to look for your life. But y'all want to mess with other people's life. It's not fair. This is my child. Mine. She doesn't have no kids.
I'm not really sure what Mikachu not having kids has to do with anything. I do like to say that I have kids, and I think that what you're doing is terrible. I know other women who have kids, and they also think that what you're doing is terrible. You're prioritizing your career over your child, and it wouldn't be so bad if you were actually providing stability for him. But you're not even providing the bare minimum for him. So not only are you prioritizing your career, but you're not providing for him. And before your supporters jump on here and say that you are providing for him, that child's next meal and housing is solely dependent on whether or not you, his mom, can pick up donations for them for the day. That is not providing.
It's just wrong. It's just wrong. There's no justifying it because she could have stopped when I asked. Now I have to up and move my family somewhere for the safety of my family because someone cannot keep my name out their mouth. Because someone cannot just stop when I simply asked to stop. Now I have to go do the most. Some man pulled up last night. Y'all, he said he had... Did he not? Did he not? He pulled up with a camera out.
And here is where the manipulation tactics come into play. That man was Javi's brother-in-law. You know, the same one whose house you pulled up last week to fight with your child in the car. The same exact man that Javi got on the live last night and tried to imply was a pedo. The same man that Javi stomped around the room all last night and begged to pull up. The same one that Javi said he was going to kick his door in. The same man that Javi got on live and threatened to dox last week. Yes, that man. That is the man that pulled up on y'all last night.
What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Y'all are endangering people because you cannot stop. And it's not about being scared. It's just the simple fact that y'all wouldn't want y'all location disclosed. Y'all wouldn't want nobody to know where y'all stay. Y'all wouldn't like none of that. She doesn't even want nobody to know where she lives or what she does with her life. But it's okay for people to pull up on me because y'all dislike me so bad. I literally told this girl to stop. I'm going to keep saying it because I said it a million times. It doesn't make no sense, bro. It's not fair. It's not fair. And now I have to go somewhere safe for me and my family. So crazy people don't pull up to my location.
BSavage, you can't stop people from talking about you. If you didn't want the brother-in-law to pull up on y'all, Javi should have never said it. Speaking for the Reddit group, the only people we won't pulling up on y'all is CPS to make sure that Connor is good. It seems that you have misplaced anger, and doxing Mikachu because somebody else doxed y'all was not a good move. Anyways, y'all, we shall see how this plays out. Until next time.